Yeah, it looked as though he wasn't expecting a short delivery. Now, I think a bit of discomfort here for Nadeem. The ball is, I think, just sitting in an uncomfortable region. This is what's happened so far. It's the first time that Oman have had to bat first in the competition. They've got themselves into a bit of trouble. Prajapati hasn't been amongst the runs in the first couple of matches. Struggles again today. LBW to Lahiru Kumara. Ilyas caught the Sanka bowled Radhika for 6, and then the captain, the last man to go. Beginning of this over, 16 for 3. Two opening bowlers doing the job expected of them by the captain, breaking through the opening partnership and continuing to get wickets in the top of the order. You make a good point, Ed Rainsford, about the partnership between these two. Ashwin Rajika hitting good areas, getting the ball to swing around. His partner at the other end, a lot more hostile.
It's been very good from these two opening bowlers from Sri Lanka. The wickets that have fallen adjacent. He goes short, he goes forward, and he tries to track it into the pads. And this is really smart by the captain. Subtle change to the field. Could see his bowler was finding a little bit of swing. And then the captain, big wicket this. Short, no control.
Left alone. Wide outside the off stump. Nadeem will take his time. Not only because they've lost 3 early wickets, but that's the way he goes about his innings in general. Not out 50 from 85 in the previous match. Left alone again. Successful over comes to an end, 16 for 3. Rajika, bit of pace now. That hasn't carried through to the keeper, has it? I expect that maybe later on in the day the ball would start to die on its way through to the keeper.
Oman will have their work cut out now, but in the past they've had their captain to come in and sort of resurrect the innings and patch it together and lead from the front.
Good fielding. He's definitely saved at least 3 runs there for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, they're up for it. Comes out the middle of the bat. It's a hard surface. It's the playing surface, so it'll skip away very quickly. You've got to get your dive timed perfectly. But back to the point of how to resurrect the innings now. Jatinder Singh, key player.
Left alone. He is a key player, and what a time and opportunity he's got to get it right today. Oman depend on runs from him. They haven't got them thus far. Platform is set for him to just show what a quality player he is.
One head coach. speak about perhaps not the start that was wanted, but you look at both sides. I think Oman are the more of the motivated teams to try and be giant slayers. They talk about in their press conference, we have mini goals. If we have a disaster, we revert to plan B of another mini goal. Now they're playing the experience of Sri Lanka.
Beautiful. Slightly short, a bit of width. Jatinder Singh gets a beautiful boundary.
Easy on the eye of Jatinder Singh, and played both sides of the wicket. He has all the shots in his cupboard. This is short, he sees it early, and he's able to just now get the placement. Before he found the fielder, this time he sort of had to learn to play it a little bit later under his eyes and possibly time it a little bit better, and he's well rewarded.
It's a good comeback. Solid behind the line of that one. 20 for 3.
When cricket comes, OneXpert is here. Cheer for your team with us. Search the OneXpert site right now. Be in the center of all sports events. OneXpert, one step to success.
Group A in Harare. Harare Sports Club and Takashinga Cricket Club, the two venues there. The West Indies and Zimbabwe out the blocks. 2 wins out of 2, so 4 points apiece for them. The Netherlands have registered 1 victory so far. Early trailblazers in Group A. Beauty. Drawing him into the stroke.
This is wonderful. There's just that carrot that's being dangled through the cover region, and he bowls the perfect length. It just straightens ever so slightly off the seam. Conversation between the two batters about perhaps weathering this storm as long as possible. The scoring will come, but they have to stay there. The good balls will also come. And now and again it may have your number on it, but you've got to be resolute in your defense and knowing where your off stump is at this particular stage in the game.
And under the helmet, just behind square on the leg side. And we've just seen the points table in Harare. The West Indies at top of that table. And this is one performance that's helped them to be there. Shea Hope, 132. 29 balls against the pole. Great strokes all around the ground. Such a quality player. He's batting a bit lower down in the order than he normally does in white ball cricket. Contribution still coming. Good ball in the air. Oh, and that's a great catch. Dimos Karunaratne. The plan was set and executed to a T. The coaches enjoyed that. Sri Lanka get their 4th.
Yeah, well said, Tino. Pitch it up, bring the outside edge into play, but set the field for the short ball, for the surprise delivery, which is a wicket-taking delivery. They had the man under the helmet behind square, and then Karuratne does the rest by taking the catch. Nadeem gone without scoring. It's 20 for 4.
Ian Khan. He'll start the middle, I'll bet. Not sooner than he would have wanted to and expected to. runs in the last game, 41, that's his pedigree. 148 runs with an average just below 30. Yet to register a one-day international 100. He does have 5 half-centuries though. This is why he's there. Such a good delivery. It's quick, it's short, it's at the man. He doesn't allow him to be able to get out the way.
There's figures in ODI cricket for Lahiri Kumara. And he's been fabulous today. Hostile, clever, skillful.
Just prior to that wicket, Ed, I was going to say to you, do you feel, yes, he's got a couple of wickets. He's probably been slightly short in the lengths that he's bowled, and he's got the ball to move around when it's been pitched up. No need for that conversation anymore after that last wicket.
Oman find themselves in a difficult situation to try and maybe see him out of the spell. And what's quite interesting, all that cloud cover, that freshness is just burnt away off Queen's Sports Club now. Possibly just settle down conditions, but it's now a little bit too late for Oman because they've lost 4 wickets already inside the first power play.
There you go, 3 for 11. Lahiri Kumara with the ball to go in this 5th over. Best performance for Sri Lanka in one-day international cricket. Change in the field. Man goes into a 4th slip, maybe gully position. Nicely negotiated by Jatinder. It's the end of the first power play. Oman in trouble, 21 for 4.
Smile, wave, you're on camera. Lovely to see.
Always good to see the young school children from in and around Bulawayo coming through to watch this World Cup qualifier. Gregory Brathwaite signals the beginning of the second power play. Kasun Rajita has been very impressive so far this morning. 5 for 10 overs, 1 wicket. Continue from the city end. Oh, that's well bowled again. Shape into the left-handed Ayan Khan. Almost looked like he expected it to go across. Just got the bat down in time.
There's diversity in the wicket taking this morning. Caught on the crease. See movement back in, away swing, outside edge, short deliveries, hostile, uncomfortable, and another one for good measure, and very good catching.
Left alone. 21 for 4, Oman's lowest score in all ODI power plays.